What's going on, people? Back for another one. Just a quick one on this one. I just want to be talking about Dempsey Mckean versus Moses Itauma. Oh, this is going to be a good one. I think this is going to be one of the better undercard fights on the night. Like, share, subscribe. We're trying to get to 400 subscribers by the end of the year. I know I need to do my part. I've been crap with the activity, but I'm on it. Let's get to today's video. Moses Itauma versus Dempsey Mckean. Now, Moses Itauma is the wonder kid. Like, the stories I'm hearing about this guy, I do see it in the ring, but he was sparring heavyweights and world championship cruiserweights Lawrence Sokoli when he was 15 years old, turned up to the gym in his school uniform. Imagine being a grown-ass man, grown-ass world champion, and this kid turns up in his bleeding school uniform and he's giving you the works. Lawrence Sokoli has recently said that that was the toughest sparring that he's had. And he sparred, and I know he sparred Joshua, I know he sparred quite a few people. He sparred a few people that I actually know myself. And I know that they are high level, hard-hitting cruiserweights and heavyweights. And he says that Moses Itauma is the hardest sparring. Now, I don't think it's necessarily saying he hit the hardest or he hurt him the worst, but in terms of his boxing IQ, his boxing ability, we can see that Itauma is a very tricky customer and he is very, very, very fast. So within this fight now with Dempsey Mckean, I feel this is a very exciting one. It's a good stepping stone for me. Like, not really a stepping stone, sorry. Good step up. Because Dempsey Mckean, he's not the highest level, but, you know, he gave Hrgovic some problems. You know, I know Hrgovic is a little bit of a, let's say, a bit of a hype job. But Mckean gave him some problems in there. 6'6", heavyweight, southpaw himself. He can be tricky. So if Itauma beats him convincingly, I think this really announces him on the world stage. Next up for Itauma, we're hearing about David Adelaye. It's been ordered by the British Boxing Board of Control. David Adelaye is, despite his loss to Fabio Wardley, he's good. He's a very, very powerful, hard-hitting heavyweight. Don't really love his antics outside the ring, but, you know, selling the fight, he does what he needs to do. I do actually like him as a boxer. I think he's a, you know, he had a couple of moments in with the journeyman that didn't paint him in the best of light, but his last win over Sol Dakers has like confirmed and cemented him way above English level and shows that he is on British/European level. And this Moses Itauma fight will show who could be the next one to go to world level. Now, the issue is they're both with TNT, or not TNT, both with Queensberry. So I don't know if Frank will really want to make that fight. I can see him easily being like, you know what, if Moses looks good against Dempsey and he feels like Moses will beat Adelaye, I feel like he will take that fight to kind of brush Adelaye to the side slightly and then, you know, take Moses and be like, this is the next star, this is the next golden child. I feel like that's going to be a very, very good fight with him and Adelaye. Not to look past this one with Dempsey Mckean because, you know, you could get some problems in this, but like I said, if he looks good, if he goes the whole, 10-round fight or 8-round fight, if he goes the full distance and he doesn't look that great, then we can be like, maybe it's a hype job. But I feel like this is the acid test. If he comes through this with flying colors, this is the real prodigy right here. He's only, what, 19 years old? Crazy, crazy stuff. What do you think of Moses Itauma? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. See you soon. Peace.